Oh my god, you guys, it's the super spooky. Oh, that really hurt my throat. It's the super spooky Halloween episode of the Opinion Zone. Ooh. Yeah. So, basically, we're all very busy, but we thought, hey, why don't we do a special Halloween edition of the show? So enjoy as we do a special one-off Halloween Uncle Poxxy madness, including a horrible tale or something. Enjoy.
Let's go. Hey, yo, it's the Sun Show. Hey, yo, it's the Sun Show. Hey, yo, it's the Sun Show. Let's go.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Sonic Show's Opinion Zone, Act 24. And with me today, I've got...
A butt.
Alright, we've got our best intro yet. Everyone, we can quit. Okay.
We go Brit.
Okay, I'm gonna do introductions for you. Donnie, say hi.
Hi.
There we go. Foxy?
Puppies. Hi.
Tom?
Hi. You son of a bitches.
And our host.
Yay.
Our host is Jay.
The three
Yes,
lesbians
so-
in the corner.
It is episode 24, hooray. And this Halloween week we're going to do an Uncle Poxxy, but it's not any old Uncle Poxxy. It's a spooktacular version of Uncle Poxxy. Of course, it is Halloween week, which means we have a variety of themed questions, by which I mean none, but I could say them in a spooky voice. So, for the last few times I've rung the Uncle Poxxy line, Uncle Poxxy hasn't been there, which is a shame. Last time we were pretty confident that the Uncle Poxxy offices had closed down, because it looked like the whole business just didn't exist anymore. We're going to try again, see if we can get through, hopefully, or maybe it has closed down forever. But first, oh, by the way, I have still lost my mobile phone. I don't know where it is, I can't find it, so I have no facility for dialing, but don't worry, because I still have my backup Rotary phone. Uncle Poxxy is way too young to know what a rotary phone is.
I had one.
Oh, bless. But just 1 second. I'll go get my rotary phone.
Ring, 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 ring. A rotary phone. Dun, 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 dun.
Takes a long time to dial on these.
They're kind of painful.
The number you have dialed has not been recognized. Please hang up and try again. The number you have dialed has not been recognized. Please hang up and try again.
So it would
I'm
seem,
gonna lie, that sounded unhealthy.
that the Uncle Poxxy helpline is no longer in service. But don't worry, because I'm creepy and I stuck into the building through a boarded up window, and I'm in the office and I can see Uncle Poxxy hiding in the corner, crying for some reason. But we're here anyway, in person for a change. Yay!
Yeah.
Jamie, is that you?
Yes, and this music is
Jamie,
really
oh
loud.
my god, you won't believe what happened.
What happened? Well, I turned the music down.
My
No.
manager decided to invest all of the shares into the PC release of Lost World.
Awkward.
We lost everything.
I mean,
Poxxy Lost World.
We don't even have our phones anymore.
wow. This is
Whoa.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
This escalated quickly.
Anyway, hi.
Last week we snuck in here and we found a guy called Pete, and we found a guy called David the Lurker who's hiding in a cupboard, who happens to write for Sonic Retro. But I'm pleased to see you've not died yet.
I watched you walk past me like twice.
No, I didn't see you. It's very dark. Anyway,
It's okay. Nobody sees me anymore.
if you want, I can still ask you some questions for old time's sake.
Did you? Did you get me off one last time?
Okay.
Wow, that sounded awkward.
Now, not awkward for me. Right, let's do this.
How many? I have to change this corner right now.
All right.
The opinion zone, the only place where you hear Donnie say boner. Right,
So those questions.
let's get on to the first question. From the Kebab Lad. Greetings from Sydney, Australia.
Oh.
Ooh. How are you, Poxxy? The Sonic Show cast and Donnie the Druggo, which means drug addict in Australian slang.
Oh, great. Yay.
I have some serious questions to tell you, Poxxy. To begin with, if one day Donnie comes to your house with a rape face and said, I like putting sausages into little grills while eating a chili dog and no clothes but his underwear, what would you do? Next, if you could eliminate one Sonic game to ever exist, what would it be? But in order to do so, you must get rid of your favourite character from the Sonic franchise. Finally, could you tell Donnie he is a wombat?
Okay, so I'll do it in order of question, I guess. First, I would say take me, and then...
Do we really need that kind of shipping through this service?
Donnie, it's okay. You don't have to hide me. Secondly, I would actually get rid of. That's a really good question, but it kind of defeats the purpose if Sonic's the favorite character of the series. I guess I'd get rid of. Let me think. I want to be interesting. I just got an email for some reason. I guess it would just be Rise of Lyric, to be completely honest.
That was quicker than I was expecting. Right, okay. Moving. That was the last question as well, wasn't there? Or did I?
Oh,
Yeah.
you're a wombat.
And the Druggo.
I think I can call like every single thing possible at this rate.
Next question.
Next question is from Anonymous. Hello, Uncle Poxxy. Earlier today, one of my friends came over for a visit.
Oh, no.
Last year, don't be like that. You don't know. You don't know. Last year, okay, I'm just reading through. Maybe you do. Right, last year we developed a bit of an inside joke where we called each other Sonic and Tails, mostly because Sonic Prologue was just released at the time and we just couldn't stop watching it. Recently, though, he's been taking it a little too seriously. He came to my house dressed in a yellow with faux fur tails attached to his jeans. I asked him, Zane, what are you doing? And he simply responded, who is Zane, Sonic? I'm Tails, remember? He now refuses to answer to any name other than Tails. And he constantly follows me around and jumps off high places attempting to fly like Tails. He's already hurt himself. Badly. I'm contemplating sending him to a psychiatrist as I write to you. I'm kind of hoping he doesn't find me writing to you while hiding in my closet. Who knows what'll happen then? Anyway, I ask you this. What should I do to help him? Or is he just a lost cause?
Well, you know he's the real Tails once his voice changes like 7 times. And I guess the only thing you can truly... Well, you gotta remember, Tails can't die, so he'll be fine. And I guess the best thing to do is... I don't know, buddy. You're
Go
kind of
ahead,
stuck.
Uncle Poxxy. Tell someone to kill someone.
Let's see.
I think he's done that before.
You could try to do bodyboard.
What?
That
Where
was
is this
fun.
going?
That was
Moving on. Uncle Poxxy, you have just received a question. I'd like you to read out yourself.
Oh, is that what the email was?
Yeah.
Your name. Wait, how do we read this? Oh, here we go. Okay. By Tom Sucks Walnuts 98. Dear Uncle Poxxy, can you tell Tom to shut up? Tom. 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 Tom.
What?
Shut the fuck up.
What's your profanity?
Watch your profanity.
Moving on.
Uh.
Next question from Anonymous. What up, Poxxy? I keep telling my friends that Sonic is haunting me and stuff, yo. I've never said yo in my life. It's totally true, man, but none of them believe me, if you get what I'm saying, dude. They always question the little shrine in my room that he told me to build, but I'm just trying to make him happy, bud. What do you think I should tell them to make them understand and stuff, bro?
Bruh, dude.
Just tell them you're a necrophiliac, because all necrophiliacs love things that are dead. What? That was horrible. Sonic is not dead yet. I guess.
Hello, my name is Elise.
Enough said.
Good stuff. Right. Did you answer that question? I'm confused.
I think I did. Just say. Well, here's the thing. This is what you do. If you're talking to Sonic fans, you say your favorite games are Sonic Riders and Sonic 4, and that on Smash Brothers you main Sonic with a Wiimote on the time match with items on.
Ooh.
Oh,
There we
God.
go. Problem solved. Right. Next question. Now this question took me quite a while. The whole message was written in leet text.
Oh.
Ugh.
So I've had to decode it. It's taken me too long. It's done now. Right. Here we go. This question is written in my super secret language code thingamathing. Nobody knows this, but this is my even more super secrety way of torturing Jamie. I thought Poxxy deserves this after all the crap Jake keeps giving you. Thanks, fuck off. Anyway, my question to you this time is this. Exactly how many Sonic games are there? If you get this wrong, you will be an even bigger disappointment to me than both Donnie and Tom combined.
Jesus. I don't know the
Wow.
number. Well, I don't know the number. I just know that there's a lot you got.
He wrote me an answer as well.
Yes, he wrote you an answer?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, there's the Mega Drive games, there's all the, next gen games, there's the PS2 games, there was no games for the PS1, was there? No, there wasn't, because they were still competitors at that point. Is he including, like, the Tiger games? Or the Leapster games?
His answer includes re-releases, spin-offs, variants, and cancelled games.
Jesus.
He won't help you now.
235?
I wish I had my buzzer noise. It's actually 123. You've let him down. Never mind. Could be
100.
worse.
Oh well. Now one extra person on the internet hates me. Oh well.
Right. And it's time, Poxxy, for our last question ever.
Wait, what? I thought you
Anyway.
were coming in to give me money to support the show.
No, I'm not paying you anything.
You're cutting me off?
Next
He never
question.
paid you to begin with it.
What?
Right. This is from Anonymous, and basically, Dear Uncle Poxxy, I have a special fanfic for you I'd like you to read out on the show. It has a role for everyone, so the whole team can take part.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
So, join me as we go to the Sonic Show Opinion Zone's Amateur Dramatics Centre.
Oh my god, no. Are you serious? There's a fanfiction.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Sonic Show Opinion Zone Amateur Dramatic Society. Today we'll be doing our latest production titled The Sonic Show Fanfic, (untitled).
Oh no.
And begin. Go for it.
It was a cold and dark night. The air was crisp and the wind was strong. Luckily for Jay, he was wrapped up in warm in his penthouse,
Sounds right.
wearing his pink snuggie and holding a cup of hot cocoa. Jay did not give a shit about what was happening this Halloween night.
Ooh, Halloween.
Thank God I don't have to deal with those peasants, by which I mean by that.
Dude, they
Jay,
nailed your character.
with a smirk on his face, as turned on his favorite TV show as My Little Pony began to play.
Fuck
He slowly
off.
got more and more sleepy before suddenly nodding off. Some time passes. Then suddenly there was a knock on his door.
Wait, what? If it's a trick-or-treater, then fuck off. If it's Donnie, also fuck off.
Shouted Jamie. He was not happy to have been woken. But the knocking happened again.
Look,
He sighed.
I don't know who that is, but unless you want to buy a 1-up box, leave me alone.
The door knocked again. Jay groaned. He got up and moved to the door. Slowly turning the key, he pulled the door open. To his surprise, it was none other than Gabrielle.
God damn it. Hello! How's Jay? Mind if I come in, sweetie?
Squealed Gabrielle with her usual charm.
What? Why are you here? We don't take Defeat Donnie at my place. You know I'm not your friend. That's why I declined your pay rise last month.
Said Jay. He was really not in the mood for this woman's shit.
Never mind. I thought I would keep you company. You don't look like you've eaten today. I will come in and make you some. A lady like myself. A lady like myself loves to be in the kitchen.
Giggled Gabrielle. Jay wasn't thrilled at the idea, but he also didn't want to pay for the takeaway, so let her in. Oh wait, sorry. She ran to the kitchen with a large suitcase. She threw it on the kitchenwork surface and flicked it open. Quickly, she pulled out a variety of ingredients and meats.
Why on earth do you keep meat in a suitcase?
Jay exclaimed.
A lady never tells, you naughty boy.
Oh God!
Said Gabrielle, followed by a loud, blushing laugh.
Oh, you.
Suddenly, the phone rang.
Just for fuck's sake, really? Just one moment, Gabrielle. I need to answer my phone.
Why do you know your phone?
Jay answered his lips phone.
I don't have a lips phone. Not the 80s. What the fuck? Hello. Shut up. Hello, the Eggman residence. Who is this?
It's me, Donnie. I need you to listen very carefully.
Shut up, Donnie. Nobody cares.
Smirked Jay. He instantly put the phone down. Back in the kitchen, a stew was bubbling away nicely.
That's
Need some more salt.
Wait.
Stop it!
Quick, Gabrielle. She put her ladle to Jay's lips.
I wish she didn't.
He took a sip and shrugged his shoulders. What did he know about food? He just ate Pringles all day, usually.
Oh no.
I must admit, Gabrielle, this is really kind what you're doing for me. Usually my co-workers are complete dicks. Some would say it is because they all get abuse from me and they don't get paid. But the truth is they're just assholes.
Said Jay with much certainty.
Oh,
really
well, thank
appreciate-
you, Jay. You've always been such a lovely boss. Sometimes I wish you weren't my boss.
sighed Gabrielle. She moved closer to Jay.
I'm just gonna get closer. Okay.
I'm really glad
What?
to hear that Vegeta is doing a great job reading this, by the way.
Kakarot!
Why is that, Gabrielle? I thought I was a great boss.
Yes, but as my employer, I would never want to risk my career as a glamorous game show assistant.
What could you possibly do to risk your career, Gabrielle?
Oh no!
Asked Jay. Gabrielle moved her lips right up to Jay's and looked deep into his eyes.
This, Jay. This.
Gabrielle unbuttoned Jay's snuggie to reveal he was wearing nothing underneath. Slowly she got on her knees to embrace it. Perfect chaos.
Oh no!
She went to town on it.
Do I have to say
You
that?
have to say it. You have to say it.
I'm uncomfortable.
Oh yeah, Gabrielle.
Shout Jay wants to see.
Oh no.
Hey, Ed.
You like that, don't you, bitch? Rub my emeralds and take me to the special stage.
Cried Gabrielle aggressively. In the heat of the passion, Jay pushed the suitcase off the floor, even though it wasn't actually on the floor. But wait, was that Jay's... But what? But wait, was that Jay saw? A head rolled out of across the floor. Jay pulled out and ran to the hopeless body part. Jay slowly turned the head over. It was Uncle Poxxy.
Oh my god.
Oh!
What the fuck is going on?
That's when Jay shouted where his inner gay man came out with his lisp.
Listen here.
Shouted Gabrielle, maintaining her feminine tones.
Damn it. Okay. While you idiots abuse me, I am in the best part of your stupid podcast. And what do I get? Nothing. Uncle Poxxy had to go after having his hideous grandmother replace me. Tom has to go because why doesn't he understand that if you're in the audience that you need to shut up? You are the worst of them all. I am the highlight of that show. Mom, I'm acting. I'm sorry. I'm in the podcast. All right, thank you, Mom. Thank you.
Take two.
I don't want to do this. Where was I? Okay.
I gotta keep going.
Oh yeah, there we go. You're the worst of them all. I'm the highlight of that show, and you deny my pay rise. You bastard! Do you really think I want to cook for you? I spiked my stew with very questionable pills, so I could screw you to death.
Wait, what about Donnie?
Question Jay.
Nobody cares about Donnie, you idiot.
Laughed Gabrielle. She charged towards Jay. He didn't have time to move. She was about to grab him when out of nowhere she was pushed out of the way by a stranger. Who was it that saved the day?
Tom, you're here. You're actually useful for once. How did you know she was here?
Oh, Jay, don't you realize? The reason I'm so vacant on your show is because I'm an undercover cop the whole time. We've been after this co-host of yours for a long time.
Wait, she isn't a co-host.
Said Jay.
Bro, isn't she?
Shouted Tom. Tom walked over to the unconscious Gabrielle. Leaning over, he ripped her blonde hair off.
You see? It was Fuad all along!
Cried Tom. To be continued.
Oh my god, okay.
Well, it's good to know that
Poxxy
I'm
is the
not
Batman.
even in my own fanfiction.
Round of applause, everyone. Round of applause. That was a
Yes,
brilliant
that was very
performance.
good. That was very good. It's
Can we
very
also
good.
do a special round of applause for Fuad's mum?
Yes.
I don't know what I'm gonna say there when this goes up.
Well, you see,
So-
I was in a fanfic that I had to read.
Mom, you don't understand. It's for Sonic the Hedgehog.
You see, Mom, I was telling this gay guy to try and get me more money, so I tried to talk to him.
I was going down on this guy after I gave him some very questionable pills, and there was a head in my suitcase, and that was actually.
Society. Then send it to the Sonic Show channel at gmail.com. Do not send it via the Contact Us page on the Sonic Show website, as all the other co-hosts will see it too, and that would ruin the fun.
Can you repeat the email?
The Sonic Show channel at gmail.com.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Awesome. I would like to say that none of us. I think Jay. Did you even read it beforehand?
I read the first half of it, yeah.
All right. Yeah. None of us have really read the whole thing until now. So excellent work on that fan fiction. Thank you
Yes.
for sending it.
That's amazing. But why am I
That's
dead?
brilliant.
I am not. I don't like how I'm dead.
I'm gonna be laughing about that like this whole week until the next podcast.
Bit,
You know, it really says a lot how I am so that people don't even have an interest in murdering me. Apparently, even in fanfics.
You're welcome.
I'm not sure whether that's
Why do you?
I was always rooting for you.
Why do you carry my head around a bag?
I like being close to you.
And I would also say to the person who sent us that, if you want to write part 2,
Oh yes, I'm
Part
totally up to reading part 2.
Me too.
Thank
Maybe I can come back from the dead. I don't know.
You did a good job as narrator.
yes,
Thanks.
I can tell
I didn't-
towards the end that really hurt your throat.
I was say, Poxy, you changed from Vegeta to Shadow to Batman.
Yes.
You went from angsty to angsty to angsty.
Shadow all day. Kirk Thornton.
Cat Thornton.
Kirk
If I,
Thornton.
if I had one critique to your fanfic, it would be that I'm not that much of a dick. I don't view my fans as peasants, and I don't want anyone in the staff going near my perfect chaos. Except for Poxxy.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll leave my emeralds like you don't rub them and just don't take me to the special zone. I'm perfectly
I don't
fine
love
with
you.
the special zone.
It did give one thing right. I only ended up saying one thing in the entire fanfic. It's just like an actual podcast.
Actually, can we just stop for a moment and just give a round of applause to Don that while the Uncle Poxxy helpline is of questionable state on a week-to-week basis, at least we know we now have an amateur dramatic society. Hooray!
Not to be mistaken with a Lightning Bolt Society.
Don't forget to go to thesonicshow.org/the opinion zone, where you can apply for Defeat Johnny. You can send a question to Uncle Poxxy if he's here to answer it, and if you can also contact us about anything else on the Contact Us page. So, because it's Halloween, what we're going to do then is everyone just say goodbye in your most Halloween-inspired voice.
Happy Halloween.
Exactly the same as every.
Oh, that was
si-
good. Come on, Boxley. All right. Anyone else?
No,
I will fucking slap you.
Okay, that was
Alright.
better.
Goodbye, and you'd better beware. You're in for a scare.
Huh?
I thought the fanfic was a scare though.
That's good.
Supposed to. Yeah.
See you next time.
That laugh was good. I was kind of expecting a like.
Okay, bye now.
Okay, see you later. My name is Gabrielle 2.0.
Oh God.
It's the
So
guy friend.
long tonight, and while you sleep, try not to feel as I you in your sleep.
And as you can see,
What?
Poxy became Puss in Boots.
And don't happen that is the scariest thing in the world.
Why?
And I don't have to do it.
Why were you
because...
rushing?
Dolly, shut up!
Jimmy?
And I don't have to do it because it's my show. Happy Halloween, everyone! I hope you have mildly more wonderful time than I do on a day-to-day basis with these guys. See you next week. Hello, this is Jay, just reminding you guys, we have a special question. We were just thinking that this little fanfic is quite strange, but gives a lot of backstory to Gabrielle, and apparently me being an asshole. So we wanted to ask you, the fans, is this canon? So if you think it is, and it should be the Sonic Show Opinion Zone canon backstory, then go to thesonicshow.org/the opinion zone. The address is on the bottom of the video. And there is a poll. If you scroll underneath the menu, there is a poll where you can say yes, it should be canon, and no, it is not canon. Who knows how it may affect the future. Bye!